Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on Terminating Decimals worksheet. So this video presents a worksheet where we can practice converting fractions to terminating decimals. Now, we've seen a few lessons here. The first lesson we saw was just how to change a fraction to a decimal, but the lesson after that focused on the expression terminating decimals. And in that lesson we saw that terminating decimals are those that have an endpoint. That is, after the decimal point there are a certain number of digits, and that stops, and the digits do not continue on forever. So basically these 11 examples, they can all be converted to terminating decimals because the decimal stops. That is, the decimal has an endpoint. It doesn't go on forever. So we saw the simple rule to change a fraction to a decimal. You just divide the denominator into the numerator. So for this example, I won't actually do it, but I'll start you off. You will divide 2, for example, into 1 point, and you put as many zeros as you want. It doesn't matter how many zeros you put down. That just helps you to do the answer. You can put 2, 3 or 4 zeros, it doesn't matter. And you just do that normal division, and that will convert that fraction into a terminating decimal. So you do exactly the same with all the others. And we come down here, for example, these last 5 are very, very interesting because the decimal is just a little bit longer. You have a few extra digits after the decimal point. So for these examples here, I would advise to write down, say, 4 or 5 zeros after the decimal point when you're doing the division. So when you're doing the division like this, across here put 4 or 5 zeros because these are just a little bit longer. They're all terminating decimals, but the answer is just a little bit longer. So this video has given us a worksheet where we can practice changing fractions to terminating decimals, which are decimals that stop. They do not have an endpoint. And if you need to see how some of these are done, on the next slide there is a link. If you click on the link, it will take you to the lesson and it will explain how each of these examples are done.